Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to some of you. Welcome back to Alliance GTAINMENT. Again, once you are part of this family, you are family, okay? And over here, we only deal with winners. So, if you know you're a winner, go ahead and hit that subscribe and like button, and let's continue make some money, okay? Um, Yesterday, I will apologize, guys. I apologize. Yesterday, I don't know what happened, but I thought that I recorded the session properly for you guys so you can see what's going on. Unfortunately, that did not happen, or my computer messed up. I have no idea what happened. Okay. It's unfortunate because I really wanted to show you guys how we bounced back from that initial loss we had. When was this? Tuesday. Tuesday we had that initial loss. So we back at it again. All right. And remember, this is two funded accounts we are um, on this journey with. So, as always, what is going on in the market right now? As you know, we normally check from the 8:30, right? Um, I will say this is another thing another thing that I would say today. I am on the Midwest area, so the timeline you are seeing right now, it's 1 hour behind the New York timeline, okay? So 8:45 is really 9:45, all right? So we'll go back to the 8:30, see what happened. There was a red folder at 8:30, so PPI, I believe, came out, and obviously we see what the market did. But so far from then, it did go down, come back up, and now it's looking like it's not really giving any good direction really because obviously the highest we've been throughout the morning is 21,95050, and then the lowest we've been is 21,787. So we are in between those two marks, right? Well, what can we do? Which I already did, but anyways, set up your supports, okay? Set up your resistance, all right? So over here, obviously, we got some major support over here, right? Um, we had some over here when I did look backwards, right? Key points that it did touch. Um, Up here, it's kind of a given, being that the homework algorithm that I have on here is plotting where the uh, major um, turns of events are, right? Obviously, we got the overnight high and the overnight low is right here. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? So let's go back over here. As you know, as we always say to one another, we look at the MACD and the EMAs of what they are doing. So again, today I'm going to do things a little different. I am going to trade before explaining just so that I can stay focused on what kind of trades I'm taking and how I'm taking them, okay? And then I'll give you the explanation. But anyways, as you know, before we even get into a trade, we see what direction is currently happening. So right now it's a downward direction, right? Not necessarily a down run, but it is a downward direction, right? So we will focus on how far the pullback goes up with these numbers over here, then we enter to go back down with it. So for example, right now, the pullback is going up to 21,867, right? 21,867, we could have potentially get into the trade from 21,867 to right down, right? Okay, but let's wait to see if it actually goes above and touch the red EMA, which is the 20 EMA, okay? So it didn't. Let's wait and see. That is a red candle we did get, and it did. It goes, touch it. Let's see if it breaks above, we may go up with it. All right, it didn't break above, it broke in the middle. Now let's see what this candle does. Does it break above? If it breaks above 76, then we're gonna go up with it. Let's see. Remember, always wait for the pullback.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Right? Right there, we took a loss. Okay? We took a loss. It's okay. It's okay. Let's wait. All right, let's wait. It is 9:50 and today is Thursday, February 13th. Okay? Is it consolidating? Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Meanwhile, let's check to see if there was some type of resistant line or major key points. Not necessarily. Let's see. Um, no, not necessarily. Nothing that would actually cause, let's see. Yeah, maybe right here there is some pullback and resistance, but nothing major. Nothing major to actually put a support or a resistant line on. So let's get back. There's no direction right now, so let's just be patient, okay? Let's see what happens when it goes to the blue line. Went to the blue line. Let's see if it breaks above. So the highest it went up just in the last what 10-15 minutes. It's 2108, 21,908. All right. 2. Always remember, guys, it's not a race, okay? So if you know it's not a race, then take your time. There's no reason to force yourself into a trade just because you notice it's going up or it's going down. All right. Okay. So it did break the 905. Let's see where else. So we have 919. Let's see what it does with the 919. You guys see that minor consolidation right there? Okay, so it broke above the 919 with a with a with a pullback. Let's see. Now let's see if it's gonna break the overnight high. And again, guys, today's video might be longer than normal. Bear with me, be patient. This is what's happening right now. Okay, so I can't help it. We're not going to make any rush decisions. All right. Um, yeah, just let's just be patient and see what goes on. So far right now, we know the newest high it made was 926. Now the MACD is indicating there's very little volume going back on the upside, um, as if it's planning to turn around. So let's see what happens. Okay. So I will say, scalping has its benefits and its cons as well. Okay, because so say we were not scalping, this would have been a nice trade to go long on, right? But because we are scalping, we have to be very precise and truly aware of what we are doing so that we don't take trades that are not in our advantage. You, you see what I mean? So the MACD just crossed. The market is still looking to be on an uptrend. Um, Now we do actually have a slight direction, right? Um, it's currently 10 o'clock right now. Okay, let's see if it closed below 912. Are we gonna go down with it? And it closed. It did not. It closed within. So yeah, we should have taken it to go up. Yeah, it's okay. And this is another great lesson here, right? If you have exhaust your entry, that's okay. That is perfectly okay. Don't rush it. Don't chase it. You've exhausted your entry. Don't chase it. Okay? Right? See, this is why. This is why you always have to wait. This is just like what happened to us earlier. We got into the trade thinking it's um, because it broke above, thinking it's gonna go up, and it turned around and took us out of the trade, and we negative 400, right? So we have to be mindful. It's looking like yes, the overnight high is definitely a resistant, because at the 21,928 to 850-ish, nothing is getting past. However, below at the 21,917, nothing is getting past there neither. So we have a resistance here and a support there. It's a short resistance and a short support, but let's see if that's actually around. Oh, it broke through. It broke through, and the highest, it broke through that as well. Okay, so now we can definitely say that the market is on an uptrend. It broke through this barrier here at the 49. Okay, so 46, right? Let's see if it touch on the 40, 50, 50. Okay, 41. All right, 42. Breaks below. It's not breaking below. Let's see. And
Order submitted.
broke above the 42.
Order
Got
canceled.
stopped again. So, guys, this is it. That's it. We are down 820 and down 838. That's it. We are done for the day. Okay? We are done for the day. We are two in the negatives. We are done for the day. All right. It was great spending time with you guys. So we'll come back tomorrow, see what happens. And again, like I always say, I am going to be very transparent with you guys. This is a journey, not a race. So let's enjoy it and let's make what we can out of it. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye.